Welcome, fellow FPP members and the entire photographic community. Thank you for taking your time to hear some of the exciting news that the Florida Professional Photographers Association would like to share. My name is Bill Cadzo, and I am the Educational Review for Merit Manager, what many knew in the past as Competition Manager. This year, the FPP is excited to roll out some major changes. Those of us who have been involved in image competition for many years know that there is so much more to it than that. Trying to win awards has never been the primary focus. Don't get me wrong, being recognized by fellow peers is wonderful, but most of us who enter for way more of an important reason than that. Education is the real reason why we enter and what it's all about. For me personally, I have been entering images for over 20 years. The education I received during that time has been absolutely priceless. So let's talk about some of these changes. First, we are changing the name of image competition to the Educational Review for Merit, or ERM. We want to focus on the educational aspect because that is what we have been doing for decades. We have always had each image be reviewed anonymously by a panel of 5 judges and given a score based on its own individual merit. It is not a competition, and your image is not competing against any other images. The images are evaluated and scored on their own merit. A minimum score of 80 is required to receive a merit. Keep in mind, you do not need to be a member to submit images for the review. That is the awesome part. We want the entire photographic community to grow and become better. We'd love to have you join as a member, but it is not required to enter the ERM. Second, this year we are going virtual. The Educational Review for Merit will be held online 1 month prior to convention on June 11th and will be streamed live on YouTube. There is no better way to learn than to have your images reviewed by nationally approved judges from the Professional Photographers of America. The third big change is the addition of the prize table. This year, any individual that enters at least 6 images and receives just 1 merit out of 6 will qualify for the prize table. The order in which you pick your prizes will be completely random. Details on how you will pick your prizes still being worked out. But know that image score will have nothing to do with how prizes are drawn. Everyone who qualifies will have the same chance to win the higher valued prizes. This year, we will have over $5,000 in cash and prizes. Everyone who qualifies will be able to pick from the table. You must come to the annual cocktail hour at the Florida Awards banquet to pick your prize. However, a ticket for dinner is not required at all. All are welcome to enjoy the presentation of the Florida Awards from the seating area. Yes, our Florida Awards go on as always with no changes. Here, we will recognize the different category winners, special awards for service to the organization, and then finally count down the top 10 photographers in the state of Florida to our Photographer of the Year. Finally, the Florida Professional Photographers Association is establishing the FPP Museum of Photographic Arts. Here in the state of Florida, we have amazing photographers who create some of the most important images in the country. This year alone, we had 3 members represent our nation at the World Cup of Photography. Those images started a journey here in Florida. It is the ERM that often determines the decision of the maker to continue on to nationals. Our images are worthy of distinction. As always, those who enter the ERM will have their images printed and displayed in the general gallery as an 8x10. This year, we will be highlighting those images that score 85 or above as 16x20s. These images will belong to the Best of the Best showcase and will become the images highlighted in the Best of the Best slideshow. The association will also be considering special exhibits of important image creators that call Florida home. If you know an image creator that is deserving of special recognition, member or not, please feel free to contact and make the suggestion. Keep in mind, this organization is run completely on volunteers, and our purpose is to raise the photographic industry as a whole. all member fees and costs go towards member benefits and create a like-minded community. It's with great excitement that I look forward to seeing the amazing work from my fellow image creators from my home state of Florida. Please go to fpponline.com to find all the details, rules, and some very important deadlines. Get your images ready, good luck, and always continue pushing yourself to become the best photographer you can be.